16 years ago, I walked into that locker room for the first time. It was filled with legends, future icons of this business. You know what I saw? I saw one guy that stood head and shoulders above everybody else. One guy that I could clearly see was the glue that held this all together. I watched that guy do things that no human being should be able to do. I watched him duct tape a flak jacket to himself because he'd broken every rib and was still gonna go to the ring that night. I watched him wrestle with broken bones, torn ligaments. I watched him crush one entire side of his face and wrestle the next night. I learned real quick that that's what this business was about. He did it not because he was told to or because he had to, because that's who he was. I learned that if I should pattern myself after anybody in this business, it should be that guy. That he represented everything that the WWE was and should be. That guy was you, dead man. I learned to respect you more and more every single day. And there's only one guy in this entire business that I respect more, as much as you. And that's him. Five or 6 years ago, Sean and I were driving down the road and we made a pact with each other that if one of us ever got to the point that we could no longer perform at the standard that we had set for ourselves, then the other guy would look that guy in the eye and tell him, it's time. And if the guy couldn't accept it, we'd end it for him. That's how much we respect each other. I came back after a year off for one thing. I came back and stood in this ring for one reason only, and that is to stand here out of respect, to look you dead in your eyes and tell you it's time. Now that might not be a popular decision. A lot of people probably can't see that. You probably can't see that, but I can see that. Here's the thing. You will always be a legend. You will always be an icon. You will always be the phenom. You will always be the dead man. And I will always respect you more than any other. But in 6 days, you will no longer be undefeated at WrestleMania. Because whether I want it to be or not, I am the one. As in 18-1. At WrestleMania 27, dead man, you and your streak, with all due respect and well-deservedly, will rest in peace.
If I ever got to the time where I felt someone should put me down, I'd want that person to be you. That's the respect that I have for you. But it ain't that time. And I know that you're going to kill yourself trying. But in the end, the streak will still be alive, and so will I. And if you don't want to take my word for it, ask him. You see, Shawn walks around every day of his life as the man who gave me the two greatest WrestleMania matches of my career. And he came that close. Yet he still didn't get it done. And now when I look in the eyes of Shawn Michaels, I don't see the same confidence. I don't see the same arrogance. What I see is a man that I humbled. What I see is a man who will soon go into the Hall of Fame full of regrets. What I see is a man whose career I ended.
Shawn, tell him why I'm gonna beat him at WrestleMania. Shawn.
down. There ain't no grave can hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna rise right out of the ground. Ain't no grave can hold my body down.